But let me go with this update first, because you guys know I've been following the case of Christy Giles and Hilda Marcela Cabrales, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick catch up on what happened with the case, just in case you guys don't remember. I'm sure you guys are gonna remember right now. So the whole case is about a model that passed away. The whole a model and a Mexican architect. It was a model by the name of Christy Giles and Hilda Marcela Cabrales, and it is believed that they went out to party. They were at this party, then they went to an after hours in East LA. This was back in November the 13th. Then they continued partying with three individuals they met at the hours party, and that was Pearce and two other individuals. Before that, it was Hilda Marcela Cabrales, Christy Giles at the after hours, and another friend, the third friend, didn't go to the after party at the David Pearce's apartment. So they left, and it just got weird. They never made it home, and they ended up being dumped. They were, at separate hospitals. Tragically, may they rest in peace. It was a whole situation, very sad situation. Both ladies overdosed, on heroin, drugs. I'm paraphrasing all this. The link is gonna be up here. I'm gonna post it. I have a whole video playlist where I break stuff down. So if you're new to the whole story, if you're new to the whole case and want to catch up, I break it down. I've been following the case, and so the husband of Christy Giles and the family of Hilda Marcela Cabrales wants justice. Three individuals were captured, and so I'm gonna proceed, and I'm gonna bring it back to now. David Pearce is arrested for the deaths of model Christy Giles and her friend Hilda Marcela Cabrales. He pleaded not guilty, but this was in a separate case. So he right now he's being prosecuted for a different case, not for the Hilda Marcela Cabrales and Christy Giles case. This is another case because he has a history, man, of allegedly drugging, and we'll call it, I don't want to say the R word, but we'll call it the fruit grape, of doing grape stuff, So let's catch up over here. I'm going to read the article. This is the ladies right here. This is Hilda Marcela Cabrales, a Mexican architect, right here to the right, and right here pictured is Christy Giles. And so Los Angeles man was arrested for the death of the model and her friend. He pleaded not guilty to unrelated grape artwork charges involving four alleged victims. So he's being charged right now, not for the Christy Giles and the Hilda Marcela Cabrales-Arzola case. These cases are different cases that happened in the past. So Pearce, 39, was arrested on December 15th for the overdose deaths of architect Hilda Marcela Cabrales-Arzola, 26, and the model Christy Giles, 24. He was charged 2 days later for separate art letter, the fruit grape, and sexual assault cases. At Monday's hearing, which this was, I don't know if this was this Monday. It was weird because okay, so today's so this is 31. So the hearing must have been last week, because I've been trying to follow the case, and I haven't, on the records and all that, I haven't seen no update till yesterday that this appeared. Okay, so it says at Monday's hearing, Deputy District Attorney Catherine Mariano said Pearce should remain behind bars. It gets interesting right here, guys. Behind bars on $3.4 million bail because investigators found $30,000 and a passport in Pearce's car when he was arrested. So this guy was ready to bounce, dude. This guy was, I don't know. I'm just going according to the article. He had $30,000, I'm sorry, and his passport. Where was he going? I don't think he was going to Aquí Los Tacos, you know what I mean? So that's the reason why they didn't lower his bail from $3 million. I think they were going to lower it to $100,000. So it says Pearce has not been charged for Giles and Cabrales-Arzola's November the 13th death, but Mariano said the investigation is continuing. So I guess for the people asking, like, Ray, but okay, what's going on? So now he's being charged for these other incidents that happened. But what's up with the case? Hilda and Christy. So they're still investigating. I know in the beginning a lot of people were upset. Even myself was like, "Hey, what's going on?" Like we got cameras and this and that. But they're doing their investigation. I mean, this case is taking a while, but there's others, unluckily, that are taking longer, but they're doing it. So they're doing it. So Pearce has not been arrested. Charged for Giles and Cabrales-Arzola's November 13th death. But Mariano said, the attorney, I don't know, said that the investigation is continuing. Okay, so let me see. Before I read this, I want to make sure I mention who this is. Okay, so I guess the spokesperson right here is the one speaking now. And they said he frequently drugs women and sexually abuses them, Mariano said to the judge on Monday's hearing. So I guess he was speaking to the judge, and he was like, "Hey, man, this guy, he frequently drugs women and sexually abuses them," according, alleged. I don't know. This is according to Mariano. This is what he said to the judge this Monday's morning. "I do believe he possesses a threat to the public and is a flight risk. Upon his arrest, he did try to flee and ran out the back door." Okay, so he was trying to bounce. This guy was trying to go, bounce, So they caught him, when they arrested him. He was trying to, make a run for it, and he went through the back door. I don't know where he was at, but he had $30,000 in his passport. Okay, but they caught him on time. Right on time, man. The prosecutor added investigators found evidence that Pearce was researching about living in foreign countries that do not extradite American defendants, such as Ukraine. So this guy was already trying to investigate, man. He was doing his research and was trying to see, where Americans do not get extradited, and countries like Ukraine. Wow, this is deep. This is deep. This is an update that I think a lot of people have been waiting for. A lot of stuff that the media is not talking. As we know, the case, once the cases go down, or they're not getting the same traction, they forget. But me, I like to, there's cases that I like to follow up and continue. I've been wanting to do another case that I'm gonna do an update, and I'm trying to do. I've just been busy, but I am gonna try to get back to. Is the one of man. I'll let you guys know after this. Okay, so it says right here in the picture, so you can see picture right here, David Pearce. This is the same picture they've been showing us. David Pearce is facing 2 accounts of forcible rape. Check this out. This is very sad, man. Humans are horrible. David Pearce is facing 2 accounts of forcible, letter R, the fruit grape. 1 count of the word R on an unconscious and asleep person. So, man, this dude, man, the person was asleep or unconscious, and when he did the 1 count of a sexual penetration with a foreign object. This is terrible, man. You know what? Karma, man. All I gotta say, karma, dude. And defense attorney Jacob Glucksman, who asked the judge to consider lowering his client's bail to 100. Okay, so it was 100,000. They were trying to lower it to 100,000. Argued the criminal enhancements filed by the prosecutor goes against L.A. County District Attorney George Gascon policy. So yeah, they're like, no, it goes against our policies, and no. Glucksman said reform-minded Gascon, I guess, policies allows for the release of defendants under certain conditions. He told the judge that Pearce, who does not have a criminal record, what? I thought he did. I thought he had like a lot of you're not guilty to proven, right? So I mean, he's been accused of a lot of stuff. So Pearce, who does not have a criminal record, should also be considered to be released on a lower bail if he agrees to wear a GPS tracking device. Okay, so they're saying, okay. So he was trying to get a lower bail, and he's like, hey, like he'll wear a GPS tracking device. The defense attorney also explained the $30,000 found in Pearce's car was from winnings from a recent Vegas trip. Okay. Glucksman said Pearce's vehicle did not have a license plate because his client was involved in a car accident a few weeks before his arrest. Okay, that's what the defense attorney was saying. Judge Victoria Wilson, however, said she believed Pearce possesses a threat to society and denied Glucksman's motion to reduce the 3.4 million bail. So now there's like, nah, it's a negative. We think this guy's dangerous, and sorry, but nope, we're not going to lower it to 200,000. This thing stays to 3.4 million bail. It's a 3.4. Wow, this is crazy, right? This is crazy, man. Like, this guy's done so much stuff, and this is the case, not the case of Christy and Hilda. He's being charged for other situations, other occasions. This is insane, dude. The judge noted prosecutors alleged Pearce had letter R, one of the alleged victims, with the wine bottle and threatened a victim after her family by sending them the video. Wow, what the hell? Okay, so I guess this dude abused sexually, letter R, the girl, the woman, and then also did that with the wine. This is disgusting, dude. This guy, man. Man, God's the only one, man. Karma's gonna get him, but that's horrible, dude. So this guy, raped female, and also put a wine bottle there, and then after that, threatened, a victim and her family by sending them a video. Okay, but what? Now I'm not trying to be nasty, and I don't want to see the video, or I'm not saying what video, but I wonder, was it the video he threatened the family and the girl with the video of him doing it, or was it another video that he was saying doing something? This guy is evil, man. Let's go over here. Mr. Pearce engages in violence. He's a serial rapist. Wilson said, in terms of public safety and seriousness of the crimes, the court finds he's a threat to public safety. Okay, so this is the person here talking, Wilson. So Pearce, 39, is facing 2 counts of forcible rape, 1 count of raping an unconscious or asleep person, and 1 count of sexual penetration with a foreign object. Horrible, man. I'm repeating the same thing. For the people, asking, like, how come I'm not saying the word, this word right here? Okay. Oh, you guys cannot see right there. So just because I don't want to get banned or shadow banned, or you know what I mean, by YouTube. YouTube is doing stuff like that, and you got to be careful. And yeah. So here's this is Hilda Marcela, and this is David Pearce right here at the warehouse. That was the last picture of her taken, one of the last ones. Oh, okay. It says, in bail motion, Glucksman, I guess, is the attorney, said Pearce works as a freelance entertainment event planner and lives paycheck to paycheck, so he would not be able to afford the minimum to pay $3.4 million bail related to rape charges. At Monday's hearing, Glucksman also said keeping Pearce in jail during the COVID surge is dangerous. Oh wow, it's dangerous. It's dangerous for him to be there because the cocoa. Okay, so now Okay, so wow. Okay, because Pearce suffers from pre-existing health conditions. Oh wow, but he was doing those goodies. He said Pearce has not been vaccinated against COVID. Oh, okay. Dude, these guys are crazy, man. Scumbags. Judge Wilson, however, said Pearce cannot get vaccinated through, and I shouldn't be saying that word, but the jab, cannot get the jab through the L.A. County Sheriff's Department. Oh, no, said that Pearce could get it. So the judge is like, nah, bro. What you talking about, Willis? He's like, he can get the jab over here. We don't trip, homeboy. We got him. Got you, bro. We got him, bro. So yeah, so they're like, nah, dude. Nah, homie, don't play that. If he don't have it, we got him. Don't trip. We'll hook him up. Big shout out to George Wilson, man. Big shout out to George Wilson. I like George. So 2 other men. Brent Osborne, 42, and Michael Ansbach, 47, or Ansbach, also were arrested in connection to the deaths of Giles and Cabrales-Arzola. Both were booked on suspicion over accessory to manslaughter. However, the L.A. Attorney's Office rejected the LAPD case against Osborne, and his arrest was retroactively reduced to a detention. According to the police, Ansbach, cinematographer and cameraman, were released on December 16th on a bond of $100,000. Prosecutors have yet to file charges against them. Okay, but I think they still got to get charged, though, because I don't think the case of Giles and Arzola is it's being it's being yet done. I don't think they are they're going through the case. So I guess we're gonna have to wait. We are gonna have to wait on until they get charged. And that is the update, man. My condolences once again goes to the husband of Christy Giles and to the family of Hilda Marcela Cabrales. Mi condolencia, nuestra condolencias y sentires a la familia de Hilda Marcela Cabrales-Arzola, and may justice be served, man. So that is the update that I have there. I am gonna go to the chat now. If you're new to the show, do me a favor, please subscribe, hit that like button. If you want to keep on getting updates, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button. That way you can get notified once we go live. We are Activate LA broadcasting live from Los Angeles, California. Let me go to the chat, say what's up to the family, and let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I've been trying to follow this case, and we haven't really had many updates, man. We on this, and hopefully soon justice is served. Big shout out.